Okay, this is an impromptu video. First of all, you notice I'm getting my room all more organized and a lot better shaped in many ways. But that's beside the point in this video. This is more of an impromptu video, which means it may not have the same, what's the word I'm looking for? The same orderliness that my other videos normally have. This is more of an impromptu video because I'm trying to ask questions and forgive me if I do complain, but it's more of a video to get to the bottom of a certain group of individuals and to better understand them better. Alright, as you know by the video, it's social justice warriors. Why are you guys even mad? Like, what do you guys, excuse me, what is with you guys? You do nothing but whine and complain about these inherent injustices, and you react in such violent ways to anybody or anything that disagrees with you. It boggles my mind that you guys are all about freedom of speech, freedom of opinion, but the second someone says, I don't agree with you on this, you guys turn around and go, oh, you're a fascist, you're a communist, you're out to stop me, oh God, oh my feelings are hurt, oh God, oh no. Oh wait, don't say God, because that's offensive to me. You know, if you all really do support the difference of opinion, this includes opinions of people that you find distasteful, opinions you don't like, and opinions that you find very, very offensive. Look, if some guy does not agree with you, or some woman says, I don't agree with you, that is not an excuse for you to destroy their livelihoods because of their disagreement. Rather, instead of doing that and getting all up in arms and whining and crying, or worse, enjoying the destruction of your own culture, why not ask the opposing side as to why they think the way they do? Like gun owners. Now, if you social justice warriors actually did support the idea of people having different opinions than your own, you would be okay with a gun owner having guns. You would not be all up in arms about it. You would be okay with someone saying, I don't agree with gender-neutral bathrooms. You would be okay with the idea of someone not agreeing with immigration laws the way they are. You would be okay with someone saying, I do not like the idea of the minimum wage increasing and here's why. You would be okay with their arguments. You would say, well, that's their opinion, that's what they believe, and if that's what they're convicted to believe, that's their business and their opinion. But the problem is you're trying to make your opinion their opinion, and it's not good. That is not how democracy works. Democracy works when everyone's opinion is equally represented and equally allowed. You cannot express any form of freedom by suppressing another person's freedom. If someone does not agree with you, then that's their business, not yours. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can give these people that don't agree with you, myself included, your reasonings behind your arguments, and why you don't agree with people, and why you don't agree with these individuals. But then it stops right there. It shouldn't go any further. You should look at these individuals who don't agree with you and say, well, that's okay, that's your opinion, I don't like it, and you don't like my opinion, let's agree to disagree. But the problem is, you guys are forcing your opinions on me, and I find that offensive. If I find your point of view offensive to me, It's not that you have a different opinion, it's you're trying to force me to think like you. And you're criticizing me for thinking differently. But I want to know, why are you guys like that? Why do you want my opinion to be your opinion? Why don't you just agree to disagree? There are going to be people that do not agree with you and do not like what you say, and that's a fact of life. I'm sorry to break the bubble. I'm sorry to break the truth. I hope to God you understand that I'm not trying to offend you or hurt your feelings. I'm just saying what the truth of the matter is. And to all you social justice warriors, you need to realize that at one time, there was a time where you guys could have your issues, where you could argue and speak your mind as to why. And you could give your reasonings and your arguments behind such. But now all you're doing is just sitting around and complaining. What people like me do is, if someone has a different opinion, we go, oh well, this guy has a different opinion, and they're entitled to it. But you look at people like me and say, oh, this guy's got a different opinion. We got to destroy his life, ruin his reputation, and go after this guy and bend him to our will and make an example out of him and destroy him. That's not good. That's not helping your cause. That is why you are losing. That is why people are resentful of social justice warriors in general. Now, if you guys really want to win over supporters, rather than attack a person with ad hominems, hasty generalization, and guilt by association, you would use arguments to say, well, look here, this is why we believe what we believe. This is why we believe, this is what we believe, and this is how we would like to see it fixed. You're not going to get it by forcing someone to think like you do. It does not work that way. This is life. And you have to realize that fact. So if you're a social justice warrior, I'd like to know why you think the way you do. I'm not trying to open a can of worms with you all. I'm more interested in knowing why you guys do the things you do. And that's all I want to know, is why. Why do you care if someone has a different opinion than yours? Why do you care if someone doesn't think the way you do or share your opinions? And why do you see the need to destroy that person in the first place? Well, the comments are going to be open. You can say, well, Lord Shadrach, I'm a social justice warrior because... And then you can explain to me why. And this is going to be very civil. I would appreciate if y'all were civil about this, instead of getting all up in arms. Oh God, he's doing this. Be civil, please. That is all I ask. I look forward to your replies. And like I said, this is an impromptu video, and it's probably not going to be my best. It'll probably be one of the videos that causes a major shitstorm, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. So please be civil. That is all I ask. Both social justice warriors and non-social justice warriors. I will never be a social justice warrior. I stand for causes and advocate many things that they don't like. I support firearms. I do not necessarily agree with a $15 minimum wage, though I do believe it should increase to, say, $11, and I have my reasons for that. I support men, and I'm mainly centrist conservative. But I do support the legalization of marijuana, just so everyone's clear on that. But anyways, I know this video is going on for too long, and it is what it is. Thank you.